Wait a second. Wait a second. Did you want to chime in with something, Nia?
Well, I'm just surprised you didn't talk about Tila Tequila being choked by that NFL, that football player.
Oh, that's right. Sean Merriman choked out Tila Tequila. You know,
Oh, well, she's a whore anyway. She probably deserved it.
Exactly.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
What do you, Nia? It's a podcast. I got to make it funny. I don't like how you actually have my voice down, like you actually know what I'm going to say. No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say, before I was so rudely interrupted with your completely offensive. I don't like how, have you noticed that with women, whenever they do an impression of their boyfriend, they always have to go, ugh, before they say anything? I wanted to go to a restaurant. My boyfriend said he was going to take me. And I was like, so we're going to go to the restaurant? And he's all, I want to watch a football game. I know, my impression of you is really bad. It is bad. Do you want to go to a party this weekend, my girlfriend's?
Old Ben Roethlisberger. Well, was that a while ago though? When he was
What, Ben Roethlisberger? That was a cash grab. He raped me, Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, do you feel like the whole Michael Vick thing with the dogs got?
Why don't you come over here near the microphone if you're actually going to come in here and hijack it?
All right.
Here's my lovely girlfriend, Nia, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, let me just do this as like an interview, like a little Dick Cavett thing. What was your question here?
My question was in regards to the football player who allegedly choked out Tila Tequila. And other.
Why are you being so official? The question that I had this afternoon, and first of all, I just want to say I love the show, and I'm really
long-time listener, first-time caller. No, but do you think? Because I feel like, and I guess we'll see.
Please get to the point, ma'am.
Well, we'll see how the story develops. But do you feel like the Michael Vick thing got more attention than when athletes have these abuse charges? Putting aside,
first of all, Sean Merriman didn't have 40 MySpace whores hung from trees that he was electrocuting and drowning. Okay, he choked out one dumb whore with fake tits, a bisexual whore at that. And I have to say that I fucking hate the San Diego Chargers, but my hatred went down a little bit knowing that he slapped her on Tila Tequila. That's just funny. If she was just, a regular, girl from Hooters whose dad didn't stick around, so she felt the need to dress around scantily clad and try to get guys' attention. You want to see my clam? If she was one of those people.
Do you think that's what women say?
Huh?
Do you think that's what women say?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right now, and I might get in trouble here as I wade into these dangerous waters.
Women don't say clam. They don't refer to it as a clam. So.
How would you know that?
Because I'm a woman, you asshole.
Well, first of all.
I'm done with this podcast.
Oh, you're storming out? You're gonna take off your little lapel mic and just walk out?
I'm done.
All right. Obviously, I know they don't do that. Get back here. You can't just leave like that. No, they don't say I'm going to show you my clam, but I will tell you this. When women get fake tits, they will show you them like they got their nails done. Because obviously it was a very insecure part of their body. So now they have it, and they will... It's so easy to even be able to touch them. You just... All you got to do is what their big paranoia is, now that they have them, they want you to tell them that they feel real. So all you got to do is just be they look really natural. Do you feel like they feel? Oh, yeah, here. And they just grab your hand. For some reason, because their hand is on your hand, they don't feel like you're actually feeling them up.
I felt a fake boob before.
You felt a fake boob before?
Yeah,
okay.
A girl that I used to work with had fake boobs, and she was just talking about it. I guess, sometimes they do. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah, feel them. They felt real.
Yeah, see, well, there you go.
Nice, actually. Nice. I haven't really felt a lot of boobs, but...
Well, when you say nice, what are they?
They
felt like a bag of sand.
No, they just felt full and nice and just buxomy and soft, like a woman.
Really?
I came in here to talk about...
No, I'm getting turned on by this. This is really... I got to tell you, I got a lot of creeps who listen to this, so they're probably touching themselves right now.
I know.
They drive trucks. Well, help them out a little. No, I'm not going to whore out my girlfriend on my own podcast. You're a good girl, right? Say it.
I'm a...
Wait a minute. This is what you do at the office? You go around filling up girls with fake tits?
I was at the office.
Where was it? When you were at fucking in Bill Haley's swimming pool down the street? I can never remember people's names. What's the name of the fucking guy who has Playboy? Hector Camacho? What's his name?
Hugh Hefner?
Hugh Hefner. I knew there was an H.
Who's Hector Camacho?
I know, I'm brutal. That's one of the long. Hector Camacho was a boxer. That's one of the long standing jokes in our relationship. Is how this is what happens. Is I can never remember famous people's names, so I just whatever the first name that comes to my mind, or the names of movies. Like remember when I called that movie The Last Days of Dracula? What was the name? What was that movie? Interview with the Vampire. I called it The Last Days of Dracula. That was a classic. We have a lot of fun out here, don't we?
It was at the gym.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up the podcast. Look how cute Cleo is over there with her ears down.
Baby.
Yeah, she's a cutie. All right, that's it. That's it for the podcast. You got a little bonus interview. And that's it. I want to thank once again everybody who came out in Sweden. I'm definitely going to come back. They're already talking about bringing me back there. And everybody in Philly, I wrote a new hour. I'm going to be there. Please sign up for my website. And yeah, if there's girls out there with fake tits, I'm telling you, you don't have to ask too many questions, and they'll fight. You know, there's actually a good chance they'll take them out. If you're in like a ground round, one of those kinds of restaurants. Remember that restaurant where it was like, I don't know how they didn't get shut down by the health department with all those crushed peanut shells on the floor. You know, you walk into a barbershop, they got to sweep up the hair. How about you sweep up the peanuts, you fucking disgusting cunts? All right, have a good week.